Hello, viewers. This na Dr. Isatuka K. Jalo. I come to you today, November 7, 2021. As we all know, what's in the go on right now in our country, it's sad, it's devastating, but they always advocate, they talk for things in our country make sense for law, they come for try for ease people them sorrows them with kind words, prayers, and moments of silence. I want to spend this first 1 minute here with prayer, a moment of silence, or for pray for all the one them we don't lost their life during this explosion we happened in our country, on the 5th of November 2021. Now a day we will continue for remember, and with the hope say we will continue for learn from this, for no say it's not a lesson. The one that always find themselves into this situation here, so now the destiny of the Almighty Allah, and we pray and hope say the family members them able for take courage, get a heart for really deal with the sorrows them way than they deal with right now. So we'll spend this 1 minute for prayer. May the Almighty Allah accept our prayers. May the Almighty Allah forgive those that have lost their lives in this fire explosion once again. And from the entire management team from Sierra Network, Salone, Sierra Network Discoveries, we want to say our sincere condolences to the family and the loved ones, who have lost their life. So I'll share a slide just, for a message for our country. We'll continue to pray for our country, Sierra Leone. Let me share the slide. Sierra Leone. Let me share the slide. This is we praying for Salone and the victims in this explosion. Sadness in our beloved country, Sierra Leone. May all those souls rest in perfect peace. Our hearts and prayers go to all those who lost loved ones in this explosion, and to our nation, Sierra Leone. We pray that what happened on the 5th of November does not repeat itself, that we learn from this, and we continue to pray that things get better in our country. This is coming from the entire management team and staff at Sierra Network Salone and Sierra Network Discoveries. We want to say we're sorry to all the one that we don't lost family members them we don't know about, say something happened to themselves, and the one that already in our hospital right now, we pray for them. We pray that God Almighty really give them the heart, the courage, and all what it take for make them go really able to deal with this current situation also. So this now a sad one for we nation, now a sad one for we people them, now Salone, and for we self we live in the diaspora. This is just too much. I don't know for many people them, but for me in general, to tell you the truth, I was numb the whole of yesterday. I feel numb about the whole situation we happened. I'm not able for think and focus on one thing and finish them. Just seeing them people them wait and lay down, they rose like that with the fire. It's just too much. It's just too much. But don't continue for pray for them. Don't continue for pray for Salone. Don't do that every day, no matter what in the gone. Don't continue for pray for we country. So this now from the entire management team and staff at Sierra Network Salone and Discoveries. we want to say with sincere condolences. And with that, we can start the program today, but this program get for really focus on the burn injury and some of the management we can do, what we do, for make sure say, when somebody burn, within if or do for protecting self, So, amen. To all the one them we they join we right now. We want to see, sadness in our country, and we really, they in pain right now. Sierra Leoneans them we in pain, and we really want for like things get better. Now we can't keep, but we people that don't die, some things that don't go wrong, they get to you. You don't know how for go about it. I want to say happy Sunday, and to everyone we join me right now, and we hope for the best. Now we can't keep Sierra Leone. So everybody just give me a moment. I'm still trying to compose myself and how I want to start the program today, but just give me a moment. I tend to see these things, it's just too much to talk about. It's just too much to deal with. I truly appreciate, to tell you, we really truly appreciate all the one them where they work right now at the hospitals them, and all the one them where they on the ground. We really experience this so close, and picking there when we really lost life, it just too much and devastating for we nation. Just again, I'll take some deep breaths. I really want to do this program today because I want to talk about burns. I want to talk about burn injury, and so that people them we don't experience burn, or somebody we don't experience burn go know waiting it go tell the one way they go through some problems when burn. So we really do hope for the best for Sierra Leone. Salone need those in God help me all. Okay. So again, another slide where I want for show as a charity foundation. I want for share with condolences for Sarah Network Charity Foundation. Yesterday we shared on our Twitter, and we do hope see everybody so this come from Sarah Network Charity Foundation. We a non-profit charity organization, but for us all that matters is Sierra Leone. So anything they go on right now in the country now, we feel them to the core, we feel them to the point that we feel like say we need for the day right now. But we shall go try our best as Sierra Leone and see how we could come in and support the nation in this crisis, in this devastating disaster we have in our country. So definitely sadness in our beloved country, Mama Sierra Leone. We sharing tears, heartbreaks, and we pray say may the soul of all those who lost their lives here rest in perfect peace. With that, we can start the program today with the weekly summary in Discovery, and let's start the advert, and that will give me some time to just continue this program in good faith and not tearing up in front of people today. I'm just really trying to hold that back as much as I can, but it's normal. I'm human, and that's something that might anybody could go through. So let's start the intro, and hopefully that can help we. But actually, before that, I had something else I wanted to have. Let me get that. I really do think it's important that we hear something like this. Give me a second. I hope I find that. So those are just things to help us overcome what's going on right now. From Stasi, that now be a song we in team been do. Sarah Network now one of we song them been share for Sierra Leoneans them. I will continue for pray for we country and for no say we go overcome this moment of sadness, this moment of grief, this moment of sorrows we happen in our country, and pray that this never happen again in our nation. Sierra Leone has gone through so much. We have gone through so much. We really they hope and pray for the best in our nation. Whatever we do, you God Almighty Allah, forgive us. We are humans. You created us to worship you, and that's what we're here for. Every other thing is secondary. Whatever we've done to you, Ya Allah, forgive us. Forgive us because we are just human. I pray on behalf of my nation, on behalf of all Sierra Leoneans, that you accept this prayer and there be change in our nation, Ya Allah. I pray for that. So we'll start the program now, and we'll continue to discuss. And for all those of you that are joining us right now, just know I'll be talking about burn management, at the end. So please feel free to join and stay until the end. We'll definitely go through the weekly summary and discoveries, but I think at this point what we can do is to render whatever service, whatever thing that we think will be beneficial to the people, to the nation, to the healthcare providers, and see how best we can encourage people and for others to learn from this. So we'll do that during this program today.
Unu share and unu kabo. That's why I go welcome una to una favorite program when Salone Morning Discoveries with me Kuna Sise. Today inside the program, I dey with Ishmael Kanu. We come out from Sick Picking Project. We go rub much better one concerning what in Sick Picking Project dey about, and we go also talk about the growing demand and reality where they happen at the Sick Picking Project. Hello and welcome to the program, Ishmael Kanu.
Good morning, and also thank you for having me.
Alright, for that we begin.
The Sick Picking Project, like I say, a humanitarian organization, and we not person we get the humanitarian art for assist people and different angle them financially and also able for help physically. So the thing we want me for go now the Sick Picking Project, now the way I see they come them, they suffer in terms of for see the transformation of the life of them picking them. And also I get the inspired for say, well, let me now be part of this organization. Let me also give me help towards the picking them.
All right.
Well, we don't cater different SICs them since I joined the Sick Picking Project. Like normally the case and we they get regularly not the congenital heart disease where the picking them they suffer from. And due to the statistics of that, we don't find out for say a lot of picking them they suffer concerned that health issues and also we don't cater for hydrocephalus. We picking them they get big, like we would say, like previously before the awareness, where the people that don't be then say the picking the way they get this big idea and a devil picking them or this and that, then go put in a bush or then give back to the devil. But the Sick Picking Project come for raise their awareness day and able for help save the life of them picking and they will get hydrocephalus, and also we they cater for picking and we get tumor and also different kind of diseases them we see say will be needful for transform the life of the picking project. They accommodate everybody in different fields of studies. Normally we get different volunteers them where they study different things them na the project. Like we get person where they study accounting, we get one where they study social work, gender, mass communication. So the Sick Picking Project not the limited only social work, but all aspects of studies. And when you get the humanitarian art, because the project we know the give stipend, we know the pay. It does they come and feel say you were able to do what you need for help save the life of them picking and day.
Alright, in regards to the shortage of volunteers then, this message you go send to viewers them out there, we get a heart of for help people them where they in need, when are humanitarian people them, and also concerning the challenge them when you raise, which message you go send to viewers them? Text on or for locate on.
Well, the office they na Service Street, 17 Service Street.
So when watch na Ishmael Kanu, we come out from the Sick Picking Project. As una don't listen, it don't give una a round-down view concerning waiting the Sick Picking Project they all about and things them what they don't do for help picking with illness where they're not able for treat na Salone so. And also I want to make una get them in mind say the premiering of the sierraLeone Season 2, they kick off on the 15th of January 2022 and it will take place at the Freetown City Council, New Orleans. If you need more information concerning the sierraLeone premiering of Season 2, you can come our head office now, the 56 Campbell Street. Remember, see we bring the program come to you today, my name is Kuna Sise. So we meet back to another episode of Salone Morning Discoveries. Tata.
Hello viewers and welcome to the usual program Discoveries in Food, and today inside the studio I get with me Aja Masire Conte. Aja, as I introduced you just now and you deal with food and also you're an actress, I want to make you tell me how you don't do with both thing where you do.
For me easy for me because certain thing that if you set your mind for do something, make up your mind for do something, it'll be easy for you. So like I don't cope back for the past 5 years now, they're into acting and cookery just because of I know I have set me time when I can shoot. I know when I know when I start in telling you inform because we get a forum where we all did the cast, the members, and everybody, we all did it. So some shooting, and then they will tell you, say, 1 week or 2 days you get shooting, so you don't prepare. But certain time we can get concept the way they can. So like you just call in and say, you the shoot to man. So because of the love, everything, you just will do it because you get passion for the job. So not everything you can notice.
So what about the other plazas there, like the Ponki, the Lami, the Tola?
Yeah, people enjoy not to eat and it's really. Now I make we get optional way they cook, you cook. If you cook down there, you cook down there, because some people they ask for convince them to say eat, and some people normally they do it. So like I make we can prepare all that sauce. You know, and then you say down there.
So when you can cook them plazas, then you can get sell?
Yeah, they just sell.
I don't make a lot because, as you can see, I see me, you say, I don't make a lot. I don't, they help people learn for do many things. And I don't help some. Feel say, now this night they give you, my sister or my brother, follow your dream, and that's all.
Okay, that's Haja Monsere Conte. We an actress and also they deal with food and a local food they deal with, so people can say cookery. They don't tell me about how we don't managing time with the acting and also the food where it is sell, and also say the young cookery where it is sell, it gets quality. When I saw this program we can to an end today. Don't forget to say me wake up with this program to an end today. Me na I start to smile to say until we meet again. I say.
With them, that now being we intro for the Sarah Network Salone Morning Discoveries, where we been get the Sick Pikin Project, one of the members them representative for talk to we about the sick pikin there within the country. And as we now said, we know last week we been get a discussion on how to raise funds them and how to help some of them the sick pikin them. But most of the time, a good for every from the one them we really deal with the cases them, forget their own understanding and insight on the things them where go on at the country. As soon as we know, we don't share the video early during the week, and the video in our Sarah Network Discoveries. So if you not be done watching, and go watch and they get some understanding on really what they go on at the Sick Pikin Project, how it come about, and also we don't hear but it's good for like they constantly hear from volunteers. And because this Ishmael Kanu, when are the representative Kanu studio na 56 Campbell Street, tell me a lot of things about their experience with something and they go through, when they raise funds. So it makes sense for make you listen and get a clear understanding. Would you go to the next discovery? As I may say, I go for talk about burn, so I did try for go through these weekly discoveries there, so and then get into the presentation for burnt. So the next discovery now with so one for Telkona and Ishmael Tanki for that interview day, and also we want for take this discovery to sports, discovering sport with Still Akemta Cargo. We've been talked to few members from the volleyball team, as well as the swimming team and Salone, things and we people them for do for help we follow we accomplish gold medal in the country. And that video will be done post about 2 weeks ago, but will not be sharing last week, so promise we'll bring on today. And also we do a revisit of the sport discovery of last week as well, just for highlights for make people that know the different things that really go on at the sport industry. We get a sport we get for come to later today, but with all that was going on yesterday, we don't feel say will be need for publish a sport discovery. So for that reason, log take this discovery to sport, and then we can come back and continue.
Good morning, viewers, and welcome to your #1 sports program. We're gonna Sierra Network Discoveries the sports with me, Still Akemta Cargo. Viewers, today in studios I get Mr. Mohamed Toure, the Secretary General of the Sierra Leone Swimming Association, and also I get Mr. Sori Kamara, the Technical Director of the Sierra Leone Volleyball Association. As we have for talk, plenty things that they happen inside the two association, and we try for know what they don't achieve and what they hope for achieve in the future. So gentlemen, welcome to the show.
Thank you, my brother. If you go on the website, you go to the FIVB to the scene, the Conference for Africa Volleyball, we will not say Sierra Leone name the top on beach volleyball. But when you look the other side, what you don't do, they look how you reflect to me personally, you know, they see them. So these are some of the things we do.
Right. Well, now only this small now being Mr. to yourself inside.
Well, as you know, well, one thing I will say first, if you see swimming, it flies, so we'll take over swimming and we look volleyball. And I remember Florence Sama be there. But at times when you qualify for go to some level of competition and achievement, and because you're going to like the best of the best, and they will go put you among the best of the best, any kind of way you forget a tap on the shoulders, you know. So then we, like I tell you about the governance area, can make una go before, una not go before.
You say the play against Salone, when ads go court.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Now we for start. Now.
So you did try for say government's not can do.
Now forget money for training. Okay. Now for coach to add lead them, put them in account, begin train them. The chief don't. Okay. Before the chief don't get them, his team, they will don't play the intersection. For the section get the section team, they will don't play the intertown.
Well,
so we get that now idea. We hope so no one has really happen.
Well, we believe so for the part. Because we see Coach Story parable just now. The eye, they know the good from the bad. They organize from the disorganized, everything and then. So in as much as more official documentation, we believe so for the part of that. You can't come to that number, they obviously left way out.
Left swimming. It's all legal to swimming.
Yeah, so we believe so for the part that number, they hope say benefit me.
Okay. Well, viewers, now so the program will come to an end today. Don't forget say the program we just watched na Sierra Network Discoveries the Sports with me, sierraLeone. Plenty thank you to me production team and to me noble executive producer when Dr. Kejalo. Until then, always stay tuned to Sierra Network Discoveries and Sports.
Shenge Pierre.
Huh?
Shenge Pierre.
Urare pa 1,000 leones.
Bible. Bible.
Well done.
Urare pa 5,000 leones.
5,000 leones. Shenge Pierre.
Well done.
Urare pa 5,000 leones. C'est Kailiondo.
Shenge Pierre.
Well done.
Non sabi.
What?
Non sabi.
Urare pa 10,000 leones.
10,000 leones na the country 3.
Well done.
Waiting pa 10,000.
Na board 90 day.
It's waiting.
Though it's one house. Like that, one house, one building, so Boko building.
10,000 building there.
Yeah.
Urare pa 50 leones.
50 leones. In my Bible or something like.
Wonder shall never end.
You sure?
Yeah.
You say?
Yeah.
Finally, urare pa 50 leones.
Well, I don't forget.
Huh?
I don't forget. 50 years. I don't know.
50 leones. Hey viewers, Naya show the end today on episode of Tell Me Salone. We don't come to you live from Sierra Network Discoveries on YouTube. Today on episode again proudly sponsored by our very own Sierra Network Production. And on that note, I want to tell plenty thank you to my producers, Dr. Kejalo and Triple A, to my camera operator Yaya Kabo, and to the entire Sierra Network Production and media team. So till next time, me na Salema Sukake. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel.
Okay, then having Salema too. Kake with the money. Tell me Salone, meaning tell me about Salone money in this particular episode or segment. So me have get a question for people them. We know say na Shenge Pierre 5,000 millions. Until we don't see the answer now. My question with that, what in have been the year where in Shenge Pierre be they alive? Anybody know? Me I get last show number. I get Shenge Pierre 5,000 leones na miana. So this is the thing. Anytime I go na Salone, new money. If new money they say any of me money, I dey pull up the money and I make sure say I put on my wallet. And even if I didn't airport, people then beg me money, I dey tell them say no, this money I need to give you. Because na souvenir for me, right? So for that question what I just asked, Shengbe Pierre, 1813 to 1879. Nine Shengbe Pierre being they alive for nine time dandy. And then Baibure. What about Baibure? Anybody get the notes there? With time because me get 1,000 euros. Do with me. So if we see now, let's see if I could bring this closer. So the year it did the 1,000 euros. Now new notes also where I tend to keep them. This them in printer in 2020 last year. But then, you know, the Baibure in time, you know, was 1840 to 1908. Okay, 1840 to 1908. Then I get one other Salone notes, Namiana. So, yeah, thank you. You see, I'm keeping souvenirs of our country. Not mind me voice, so now that how I been feel just now, but again, the 2,000 leons bill where I get Namiana, so down the back we can tell you the person. So if you see 2,000 leons, if we not being seeing well now the video, I just they show you now. So for himself, now ITA Wallace Johnson or Wallace Johnson, right? Wallace Johnson from 1894 to 1965. Now the young time down the now the work. I see Queen Awa says 1754. 1754. I just want to know the question or the answer. They go to which one of the money them, you know, sis. Now for me, clear no, yeah. But I be just still share dandy. So myself get Salone money then I'm here now. So not to Salone money no more I get na me I know. If I don't just now I will show you other country money. Then any side I go I take I work out the money now like a souvenir. This na euro. This one are euro. So this one are pounds. And this one yeah, so I get Namian na Republic of Guinean money. And this other one now I've been going to Ivory Coast, now the France parties. And this other one now so now the Australian them your money. So the time I go there, I bring down it back. So not see me so anytime I go the money I work out it for them and my wallet. Like tell me no more. Now inside this wallet now they keep the money. So I'm putting it right here just to tell you I don't give it away, I don't use it. Even when I kid in at the airport and people them I want to buy something, I go rather I use my credit card, change money, but them money and they use them. Especially in Belgium. I get like two of the this other one. What's in this other one? Oh, two of the 5. So you see, if I go anytime where the money go get value, I go become rich overnight. What do you think? Huh? What do you think? You don't think I want to become rich? So I will take the money na Salone, go solve all the water problem them, the health problem them, the the light problem where they always talk about because that's who knows this money you got for grow. I just left and no more, but I need to give. No ask me for them. Yeah. So tell me Salone, if we not be no money, we definitely need for land a little bit more. I know say Queen Awa say something about 1754, and then Memzo, Memina to Marion Barry Safa, they say Baibure was a warrior. He fight against the British. The British made him surrender. He all and then also it is something by Pancrew Koto Mamu. I don't know Koto Mamu something like that. Okay. Thank you, Memzo. And then I get Abdurrahman T. Wurin say, me too. All the countries I have been to, I I have their money. You see, not to me one no more. I know what to make I do one for. So and nobody no go tell me say you never not. I know they buy them na posiano. Trust me, you know they buy na posiano. This na me save me money. Then I they take so I save them. And Salone money, I been get all of them. So while I go this trip, I dey make sure I replace them back. The one that way then take na me and na airport because I been get 10,000 euros for whatever reason. I think that day na the airport, God know I been get no choice but for use them. Now they can look for so na the other wallet self. No, you know they did. Now then 4 notes then they I get. But I dey replace them. These people are going to replace them. God grace, inshallah. Yeah. So the other thing now, let's go to the next discovery when the premiering of Seraton season 2. So it therefore can to everybody, after the premiering, we'll get on our YouTube and all the different networks and we'll get, but we'll therefore premiere and first. So if you didn't have Salone, that 10 day we pray and hope say everybody they stay well for that New Year day. Now for Rich Week, let's buy the tickets. But let's play the trailer. Let's see. We'll talk more about it at the end. We go make like everybody know the price them. If you know they in a Salone self, if you say it makes sense, you buy for your friend, you love one them, let them go watch Seraton season 2. Where we say they don't nominate them for the National Film Award this 2021. Maybe don't win an award 2018 for best TV series. So just know the need for go watch this, and we'll forget a red carpet event. During that event day, I will tell you now, and I will meet with our favorite man behind the mic. I don't bust them. Jinx. So if you didn't ask Ali, you go meet Tripoli live on red carpet. And me self wait sit down ask you go meet me there. Inshallah. Okay, and then all we cast them, they're all gonna be there. So if you're going to be in Sierra Leone, you can buy tickets. Reach out to we. You can buy from we waiting at the diaspora. We will make sure see your tickets they intact. We gonna Salone pick them up. Yeah. So, but if you get possible, you want to let them go back for you at the office, 56 Campbell Street. We'll watch and listen and see what happen with the trailer.
The Dibade don't agree say we for put Bondo na Seraton this year.
Then tradition there. Who said come with them? Yes. To put it alive, we try from maintaining now, Colonna self can the system and things in the when I was last week, you talked to me like you say me about what
all them now we go na neighbor villages them, neighbor turn them for go assist them for them mundo business.
This tradition be don't make from grandpa them. When I pull bondo, na Seraton, they all pa them. Then they can pick all what they want first.
But I not tell you.
But I don't pick what you done now. If you want to, you can go pick your own.
Papa, from now on, we the youth them, what let them change that tradition?
Tradition and custom for father. Because the wife who meet you papa them, we grandpa them. This is custom. What they know, na father church today, na who serve the cow father too.
now we don't turn this for those who choose the woman them who left.
This is a forced marriage. Then they force the picking for marriage to only part of the no one.
And this lawyer will meet her. Who walk father them back.
You expect me for change the laws now this time? When we papa then. Don't make now we they can't call her.
Then all don't die. Why that law there for Chinapia?
I don't change. Amari, Oba Econom Motati, tapping.
Now this have they say tradition. This have they against that deal. This tradition about me remain in Pulam. But what's something here Amadufula? They say nothing.
God bless you. Let God make the you let me see to your point. This tradition won't get us to for change.
After 10 years, 15 years, that this trip will decide for Putbondo, na Sierra Leone. You not go be on your side. No partner go marry you. Over me, little body at rest. You betray me.
I don't understand. One cop on the point. Susu. But Susu is business. Do your mama want to wasi and
for let you know say I love you, I like you.
If you say now this morning, so I didn't take by me. When I saw you to pay my
but look at the disgrace. The shame, I mean the grace of this water.
I see the chief now not choose Suzanne. Now he losses. They give all his losses.
I go tell it. I go tell you. FIFA first. What that FIFA? Look at my tell you something. Nobody can give me by the name Kaga Petake because all the man don't know say me name K. I work that. You have to make them continue.
For you not say because you not thief man, you the thief. You not thief man. You want us to make a thief. That's what you say for me there.
This is thing, not about this ceiling. It's if I've been at that TV.
What do you mean? I don't know.
Say go go anything come along from basic and tuk. I mean what's that?
Maxine.
You know we can finish your face. I can feel fine.
This is you. Huh?
I'm not getting nothing for do with you.
Are you Kadi? Yes. You are invited to Central Police Station.
Are you going to wait happy?
It's no longer a family matter.
Okay, be the audacity. Get out of this premises now.
Stop your sister from seeing issue.
Next time you say if you get issue to your sister, you beat some say.
God bless you.
Amin Allah ya Rabbal Alamin.
God give what you want.
Amin Allah ya Rabbal.
I will tell Isha to report him to the police.
I will not prosecute him.
If yes.
Okay, fam with them when I don't see the trailer for Sierra Leone season 2 for me when I get an understanding, a little bit of highlight as to how that movie they get for deal with. Some comments then coming, I will go through them quickly for Sierra Leone, and we appreciate all the one that we watch we right now. And if you just join me, no say at the end of this presentation or discoveries, what they do right now or what they try for highlight, I go for talk briefly on burn injury for no see what they go on our country, people that need to understand how to prevent themselves, and also waiting at some of the things and with them people that they go through as well. You know, so with that, the 10 way will be to talk about money. I think now 2,000 leons. Queen Awabi they talk about, and then also after that somebody see because I want to start her here. So I keep them for my kids. Somebody say in they keep the money for in picking them for show them. You know, so this now Abdul Rahman T Wuri say I keep them for my kids to see it. And even the old currency of Sierra Leone, I have it for my kids. That's nice. That's really nice to let them know exactly who say you come out, what you deal with, you know. You know, say then whether them picking her from overseas, them say now they no more, them country no more na better. So they themselves where they talk English and they tell you so not to say the talker. Like I tell you now, me picking them. Sorry, that's not how you say it. I say, well, I'm not American. Like they want let you speak like them, let you talk like them, let you do things like them. No, I don't need to be like you. I'm from a different land. So please, Lord you go. And then so Jerome, thanks for the program. It's really educative. Thank you, Abraham Talker. And then also Jerome Ibrahim say yes, Sarah Tong. Yeah, Sarah Tong season 1, then Sarah Network production. If you know, we don't watch them, you get 8 episodes them. And another day I don't see now before. Waiting make come into producing for Sarah Network production now because of the Sarah Tong season 1 where I watch. You know, so I begin for the produce, you know, so Big Yard I produce, you know, me the executive producer for Big Yard, and also this Sarah Tong season 2. So definitely get different dreams them, bigger dreams them for the Salone movie industry. To tell you the truth, I hope say we will get there. So and the team really they ready for work, and we hope we also look for young ones them we want for join we team. Definitely we go do some auditions them and pick up new cast them as we go along. So we get different movies them where we don't plan ahead. So we hope say we can premiere this and begin the, you know, go ahead with the movie, and then we'll get different ideas them. If you get idea you not forcing we like film, definitely contact we will like for work with you. And then Ibrahim, Fode Koroma say your plan for this country is too high. God will see you through, inshallah. Thank you very much, Fode. That's the fact and that's the truth. Always not to talk about. So I hope and pray say we could get there and Salone go better and rise again. And then Jerome Ibrahim say AAA young all term fly, you know, BK na Uda one, right? So I think they talk you meet girl now don't go for lost meal. Why they did that? Then Jerome Ibrahim keep going. I say AAA and Dr. Isa too, meaning or doctor. Every year then they fly. Forgive we. Yeah, now for just forgive we, Jerome. The point here is we get a business where they run that salon, right? And then we get so much passion for Salone, and most of the time it just happens say we trips then can fall around the same time. So for me, now then December, January, now they travel. So it self happened to travel those times. Not just sometimes, not so God mark. I think that's how we end up for know each other through the radio. But I'm just telling you, these things do happen for a reason. I don't know why they happen, right? I don't know Triple. I didn't went to school with him. But I knew him from his radio, from YouTube. So, but anyhow, if you know we don't watch the opening ceremony for Sarah Network Salone office when at 56 Cambo Street, I'd encourage you now they listen right now for really go now with Discovery Channel and go watch them. Then you go read the story as to how me and AAA know each other. Okay? And waiting happen, how we encounter start and everything. Not Miss Daniel. Okay, my sister and I so right now when they listen, I'm sure I will tell you, members will tell you that how they call me. Every day they call me that. So I want no more let you go watch. This time day I left and we don't watch. You come back next week, you tell me what do you think. But thank you for the comments. We go try, we'll cut down this the fly. But no, me I the fly. I just have to tell you. If I get me away every 3 months, I go to Salone. Every 3 months, I go to Salone. But that time get for camp, it's gonna happen. To tell you the truth, it will. For now, I try every 6 months. I go and do what I do. They try for do business day. We get people them they will work for we. So we really need for they be there and try for see how things and they go on our ground. And then Sarah Tong is one of my favorite movie. I would send money for someone to buy it for me so I can watch everything anytime I want. To tell you the truth, Jerome, you can buy from me or AAA. I get the hard copy now in season 1 you want and Big Yard. So just contact me. That now one, now the first thing. But season 2 we not a print and it. People don't order and will print them. But thank you for that comment there. And also, Abdul Rahman, they said it's from the trailer itself. It really talks about, you know, our tradition, you know, which have positive and negative effects on young generations now. and that's the truth. And thank you very much, Abdurrahman. And those are the comments we want to hear when it comes to this movie, because we get for no say the movie was a story by AAA in 2018 where the first season came about, and like I say, it win a best TV series. So me just join them, for do this second season where we'll be there last year January. We'll be there at the village during the set and everything. I therefore share that video there, the time where I go first, I meet the cast them, and even this last trip where I go back, in June, we'll be there at the village, and we don't post something at YouTube. We'll be there. If you don't watch it, then it's Sarah Network production. Trust me, if you follow Sarah Network, some of them think that I need to miss out. But I really encourage you, that's not the way to go. Definitely buy the DVD for a loved one, or you buy it for yourself, or send money for the tickets. We'll go for talk about how much the ticket then cost, the date and everything. So I really encourage you for let's support this movie, because definitely the goal is continue to work, because movie, believe it or not, movie get for create jobs for people them. Because they talk about people that where they do hair, where they do costume, where they do makeup, where they do location management, where they deal with a lot of different things. Because if you think about it now, an investment, but a way again for create jobs now the country, for help with the one that way they into the film, the entertainment and all that. And it don't matter, you don't have to just be in entertainment for invest in movies. You can invest. So many people that way they do movie right now, they look for investors, then we want for support, we want for be an executive producer. So you can do that, you can spend money and then try for work with them. For me, I'm not the only executively produced, to tell you the truth. I work with the team. So like I'm part of them. So like, but I can't find myself in it in that way, because there are things that I want in a movie. I really want movies to be outstanding. So now so now don't watch Big Yard, but trust me, season 2 get for be different. It's gonna be a different turn, and we'll get a TV series where they look forward for start. Down the back they come to. So we get a lot of things and way we don't outline, and I just give you like a gist of things and way we get in place, where they in line, they're not the pipeline, but then they come slowly. So as they talk about issues them with the other things and back we want for do for help Salone go before. So thanks to my beloved people, tradition was made by man and it can be changed. The only thing that cannot change is God's creation. That's true. Thank you very much. That's not Annie, Jose, if not Jose or Josie actually. That's Josie. Thank you for that comment. We truly appreciate that. I love this program so much. Keep it up. Thank you. And then you are getting there. Of course, we shall get there. I would like to watch the season 1. Yes, Queen Awa, you can watch the season 1 on Sarah Network Productions. Right now, if you go to type Sarah Tong, it'll come up, you'll watch all the 8 episodes, then in a Sarah Network Production. But if you want the hard copy, you don't want any interruption, reach out to me or AAA, we can ship on to you. Then you go watch her, no distraction. Yeah? Or if you didn't at Salone, one time you're gonna 56 Campbell Street. And then definitely, yes, maybe not exactly my sister, I tell my kids that the same thing. I'm not from America, of course. Josie, me and then you don't know who they go to. Like I don't have to speak like you. I don't have to do things like you. But I just want you to learn that your parents from Africa and nowhere else but Sierra Leone. Your dad is from Ivory Coast, but I do have part of me is from Guinea. So I try to instill the culture in them, but let it not turn me into full American. I'm not American. But those are some of the things we go through, really. And then I have a talented lady I have a lady that's talented when it comes to movies. I wish she can get in touch with you guys. Of course, definitely, like I said. Yeah, see, Memina today already don't call me Memzo. Thank you. Say me not the diamond lady. Thank you. That's how they call me. But we try. We continue to try. Yeah, my Binti, yeah, you want season 2, of course. If you didn't have Salone, you can watch it. But if you didn't have Salone, because really you got to promote this movie. So this movie you got to be talk of the town. If you did it, you want to be part of it, you're going to have a red carpet event where they start 6 o'clock to 7:30. The program got for day up to, they play the entire season. So the money they get you money worth, right? And then the other thing, we not the premiere this anywhere but not the FCC building. We're not the newest building at all. Most expensive too, but we know say we people that deserve nice place. So now we take that location there, and for make sure say convenient too. Think about it, if you come from Eastern, you come from Western, it's right in the middle, so we all can come meet up there. You know, times you got to go past Congo Cross, you go all the way in Alomli for go begin to go watch a movie there. You know, think about it. If you're there, there's a possibility you will meet in Freetown, inshallah. Okay, Ibrahim, thank you, Ayor. You know, at least you fly, they pay dividend to the lives of so many people. Keep it up. Thank you, Ayor. Yay! Finally, I feel like, okay, that's true. Me fly, they pay. Me and Triple A. They say we fly too much. We need for cut down the fly. Otherwise, then they cancel all the trips them in December. Well, that's a joke. You know, it's a good keep up the record of our culture, definitely. So Lord, continue. Thank you everybody for your comment. Doctor, what about if we do a documentary series in Sierra Leone about our culture and how our people live like in the villages and everywhere? Of course, Jerome, talk to me if you're in Freetown, you know, around the time that I'm there, we can talk more on movies and things that we can work together. So like I said, we have a team, they're there, you could talk to them. Definitely we're looking forward to young talented Sierra Leoneans to work with, and that way we can really improve the film industry in the country. You know, as we see how Nigeria they do, we self can do well. You know, so Lord, look at the next discovery we'll get today. We'll continue for the read some of the comments them as we go along. Okay. That now being KID-AFAN tours, when we also get KID-AFAN films. They work in conjunction with Sarah Network Production. So if you can see that movie brand or name, na something we may create, na name we are the brand. So this na the boss company. So this December or anytime during the year, if you feel say you need for hire a coach boss and you need for an event, definitely reach out to we. The boss they hire, you know, they go applying right now, but like most of the time, you know, if somebody wants them, we can schedule the date and he can get them. During what we did talk about the movie, some members and they ask, like I believe now Ibrahim J. Oscar, he say if in can late, but like if you want to watch the movie or like putting at the date, now January 15, 2022, where this movie get for premiere na the FCC building. But at the end of the program, I will go through the slide. You know, we will do a recap. You know, if you did with us till the end, definitely you will get that date, and if you want ticket, how forget them and all that. And then definitely another statement, if you this movie, like I said, it has to premiere first before put it on YouTube, right? So we need for try for recover something out of it. Yeah, it's money. It takes money to make movies. That's all. That's why I talk. And I mean, know what I try for say go talk to Triple in the corner. I go tell una. Yeah. So yeah, please send me the details on the boss. Of course, definitely yes. Queen Hour wants contacts. I will find a way for the post flyer and also, for make people that know how to reach out for the boss. But I like KID-AFAN tours. We will show a view of Freetown. And the last time, if we don't miss out, we don't show a view of Freetown. The Regents, the stadium, the cotton tree, nice place them. So it's part of one of I think like 2 or 3 weeks ago, we showed the entire view of Freetown, for make people then see the beach and everything. But, again, I think AAA back, get one to it, don't show Leicester Peak, which is really nice, but, and Lord, you go no more. You get that something we should share with me this week when I explore with AAA. So if you miss any of that, I'll go on for make you see. And then, yes, thank you, Ibrahim, for that. I try. Let God continue for give me the strength and the wisdom, and as well as for let God continue for provide so that I will continue for do the things and what I feel so I'm supposed for do for the country. So Lord continue with the discovery today. We get for deal with talk to the camera, and then also waiting happen in our country, and then we will just recap, and then I will do a short presentation because I will do a health talk on burn, actually a full one. Before we go to that last side, I just want to touch on this two talk to the camera things we put in the talk about. The last statement with that instructor for that vocational institute, they talk about being self-reliant. Now, key word, key statement, something where we for learn as Sierra Leoneans with the hope say people them take that message very seriously, because you know how to depend on anybody, whether you're a man, woman, anything. You want to be independent as much as you can, so that even if you deal with a husband or in a relationship, you're not going to help each other. So you're not going to feel like, say, you're not a burden or you're not a liability to somebody else. Because that can lead to so many things, as we've been talk about teenage pregnancies there now, in the last time. These are some of the things that we can lead some teenagers to things like that. But if you try for learn something, if school not work for you, you learn at least something when like a trade, whether not tailoring, whether not makeup, whether not manicurist, anything where you feel say you get passion for. Where you know say if you do it, it will bring you money, it will bring you joy and happiness. Not so everybody get for be lawyer, doctor, engineer, president, or minister. Some of we get for do something different, right? We get for do something different. So we really tell that lady, the teacher or the instructor, thank you for what he do. He advises them. That's a motivational statement for all we young ones them na Sierra Leone. And we will continue to talk to them about being self-reliant, trying to be independent. But at the same time, we hope and pray, say, we will get many different institutions them we go encourage young ones them, whether if they become a dropout of school because of whatever not the reason or the circumstances, whether not financial, whether not early pregnancy and things them make them not continue their education, then go learn a vocation, something will go benefit them, themselves will be an entrepreneur of their own, open their business and do stuff. We always see the one that we're into fashion industry. There are few things in our life we need them. You know that for day you wear clothes, you go wear clothes, right? So people them always buy clothes. You know for the you know eat. So if you're into food, restaurant business, business administration, you know, opening up a restaurant, making sure so the restaurant is classy, people then go eat. Every day people then need food, right? So anything where somebody need part of in day to day, if you learn them, you learn that trade day. You go to school, become a chef, you know. All them things and then a way for make you become self-reliant, independent, and do something and contribute to your society. So we do hope and pray that we young ones then when they come up, if they feel say higher education also for them, they can learn a trade. That's not a good step. You know, sometimes in the back, you don't learn this trade. You feel say you need to go back to school and learn something different. You can do that. But they see most of the time where them military officers like you don't do their service overseas, then they come, then they go learn whether not nursing, whether not go back to school for become a lawyer, chef, anything where they want for do. So then till and then we can continue for doing. Lord just know say we can continue for learn some things step by step. You don't have to be a millionaire overnight. It takes time, but if you do one thing today, they just say it don't benefit you, they want up that game, they continue for do that. That's the key message, key statement to we youths them, to we young girls them within our Sierra Leone. And it no matter outside back you day, if you didn't have any sign of the world, you don't start something where you know lack, but you don't see something else where you lack, you passionate about. My advice to you, go after that. Go after that, because if you like something, if they do them, despite the challenges, then it encourage you for do more. That's my message to all my fellow Sierra Leoneans them. Because if you don't like something, you didn't do them, it could just discourage you every day. And some things and they is very difficult for stick with them. You know, life come with so many challenges them. If you know a person, you not like something, not focus on a normal, focus on something else where you lack. Then the other thing where they talk to the camera been do, where they been talk about the deportation or the deportation for we Sierra Leonean brothers and sisters then within Germany. You will see what in the people then take, what in then think. This is not something we don't talk about now the radio platform. So as we don't do that, but we know say we need for make like the camera go around and talk to people then what's in their views on them kind of thing they are so. So we are using and say for create jobs, for find ways them how where them people they are come, how we go able for embrace them, feel that them will feel belonged, because it's very difficult for let you come over, so like can like adapt one time with job no day. But if job day something they for do, even if then you know it happened to you, we know they wish like happen, but even if it happened to you, it not go monitor you to the point where you go feel like say, you know, it go put you into that mode of depression where you will need like a psychosocial, psychological, you know, counseling and all that thing there. We know what how devastation can cause and what they do to person. We are just human, things can happen, you know. I start this program today, I barely could compose myself to continue, you know, but with time as I talk, interact with people, then it kind of helped me out in how we will continue the program, you know, because we know things don't happen in our country, it's very sad and devastating. So we really do hope the government look into this and see how they will help to make things and not go get worse. So for me, that's not my own take on that particular issue. There, we want to do the last two discoveries. Them when at the Sierra Network, you know, coverage we then do for this fire incident we happen on the 5th, and then after that we'll do Explore Tripoli, and then we will do a recap. And I will spend few minutes here, you know, to talk about burn management and things we really pausing for the focus on right now with them people them when they go through this injury. So let's just take a look and listen with him. We'll be hearing from the Vice President and all the people that will be there. Okay, family them, we want for say plenty thank you to Isatu and Kuna. We do talk to the camera, we been get some comments that we really show appreciation for the work that they do. Thank you, Ibrahim. He said, you know, that the work during the pandemic and really an inspiration to so many youths them. So we really appreciate that feedback there. And also we been get another comment from Mohammed F. Kago. He say, let us come together and make our country. You know, we have a lot of minerals in the country. If we all come together as one, we will value our minerals, resources. Whosoever need our mineral resources will bring whatever we need a nation to have. So definitely that's a key statement, a key word. We appreciate that input, data, feedback. And also Mohammed Kabodi say government needs to improve on technical vocational studies. This is not the time we should talk to the camera where then we go talk to the instructor about, you know, then young girls then for land, you know, tailoring and other stuff. And you know, why be they not getting the time during the war? Oh, you know, so many people in the land, you know, tailoring, and tailoring really they benefits so many people. Them, you know, believe it or not. And then you know, it go on and say with that we can build our own industries as a nation, give scholarship to patriotic citizens to, you know, acquired technical knowledge, and then in other countries and implement what they learn to our other citizens in the country. So like then will come back, then could give them your, you know, teaching, right? So we don't learn something based on the scholarship where you don't get. So you go on and say if we do not want to come to the country and implement, government will hold them responsible, because it's like they say if government don't support you, they expect for they do feedback, right? And that country responsible because that country do not want us to grow. So like we go just left that ending there, but basically the key statement from Mohammed is that, you know, we can really try for, you know, help we country, we'll learn something. And I want to know, as an example, I will tell you the colleges then where I go at the teach day, because before I graduate, most of the faculties and they say make sure you come back to give back to the profession. So I finish with those thoughts, those notions that yes, I'm responsible to come back and give back to my college, like the one at a community college, and the other one at the graduate program, you know, where I teach nursing students them, and the other one I teach nurse practitioner students them. So like a clinical, so me not a full time day, but me not adjunct where I teach then student and they. So it's like it's a way to give back in anything where you learn. It's good for make you come back and give to that place who say you learn something, as well as not to talk about your nation, right? So we do appreciate that feedback. And our country is rich but have selfish leaders, so that they come from Mariam Suma, you know, and then Freeton is choke. So now then feedback, then they will come, and then our Queen Army, they say women with money. Yeah, what in that mean? Tell me, what do you mean women with money with too much, eh? Now for buy clothes no more maybe, but no, some young women, I will tell you, are very serious, well focused, you know, can want for do something really way positive. So I'm not sure, maybe you get a different take, you want for share, make we know. And then also we want for tell explore with AAA Tanky for that video they will share with we from Lumley, they take we all the way na the different routes. Then if you know we don't watch that explore with AAA video, then I for go na the explore with AAA YouTube channel, and also for the discovery in the news when I talk to the camera, then I Sarah Network production, and with other discoveries, then I Sarah Network discoveries. And then we been see also the sadness where we constantly face. We get for deal with the fire incidents. We hear from the vice president. We really want for tell and thank you for in leadership we play. You know, even though the president not been in at the country, but he play a great role for like people in Siam right there the moment when the thing happened. He didn't have the different hospitals them, he didn't have the scene for see what thing happen. You know, we really appreciate that, and we hope say we will continue for get great leaders in our country. We will really come and console the people them, for assure the people them of waiting they go on. With that, it can really help we in how we can handle situations them. And then me advice really, as before we start the recap, definitely there's a lot of sensitization we need for the go on now the country, something where I talked about yesterday at the radio platform, public health education, public safety education on things them how to prevent ourselves from injuries or disasters like this, can happen, but can minimize the death toll as well as the number of people that were injured, right? So we go talk about burn, why do the recap again? I remind people then just because I want to let people then stay and listen to that. We can do it for briefly, and we will do the formal one we will publish. But today during the program, I really want to discuss few things about burn. So with that, I want to do a recap on the weekly summary in Discovery we'll do today. And first, we don't share to the viewers that we've been joining at the beginning within Sierra Network Charity Foundation. We heart really go to all the people that we lost loved ones them, in a sad thing in our country. So today with the Sierra Network weekly summary in Discovery with me, Dr. Aisatuka Kejalo, November 7, 2021. As we see already the year they run down. And then, this program, they come to you live every Sunday at 1 p.m. And around that time now we can come live and we can get a little bit lateness into it because some things that can go on, but we did try we best for really can and do the program, and the other thing where we've been sharing out today now, we praying for Salone and the victims in this explosion. And then, it's a sadness in our beloved country, Sierra Leone. May all the souls rest in perfect peace. Our hearts and prayers go to all those who lost loved ones in this explosion, and to our nation, Sierra Leone. From the management and staff at Sierra Network Salone, Sierra Network Discoveries, we want to say we're truly sorry and we are really saddened by this. And during that time, I've been play a song by Star Z where they tell we say we shall overcome, because everything we can come, the moment where it happen to you, you're very devastated about it. You need words of encouragement, and those are the words that we want to listen to know that we shall overcome this again, and we will learn from this, and we will continue to learn from all the other things that we don't happen for make Salone a better nation. So then we will go into the recap. We now the Discovery today, as I've been saying, we do a brief discussion on burn injury. We don't get previously uploaded health discoveries them. If you not watch them, then our Sierra Network Discoveries YouTube channel. If you didn't, not forget for like, not forget for subscribe, and no say them videos, and they will bring out to you out of the passion we'll get for Sierra Leone and within we really want for we nation for make it become. So they bring different discoveries them to una, the team dedicated, the management dedicated to this network as well as to this platform for make sure say we make everybody feel like say they are in Sierra Leone, whether you are out of the country or within Sierra Leone, so we'll miss anything, right? And then we don't get other discoveries then we get for do with fashion, they encourage you for make you watch then discoveries. Then they we see today we even talk to the camera and go talk to the young ladies them as well as the instructor about tailoring. Then we been get an exclusive discovery with Aja and Musire, when one of the actress them. That discovery they will not share the video or highlight and also, but now a food discovery we be don't share them. How for prepare potato leaves. It is part of that. And Aja, even though she's an actress, it also they into food business. Now the country they sell food. So if you be don't watch that exclusive one-to-one interview there with Aja for if some of it takes them we can to within encourage within feel say people there for do just because you do something, but if they take care of you, definitely go for it. So definitely if you not watch that discovery they would encourage you for do that. And then we'll be do a Salone morning discovery with a representative from Sick Picking Project. We give you some insight about the challenges that with the volunteers and they face, as well as within the organization they face, in raising funds for picking them way sick in the country. So if you not be done watch the video, be done publish on this week. So we encourage you for make you watch and listen and get an understanding. And also the goal definitely for see how we raise awareness and raise funds for Sick Picking Project, and also through Sarah Network or through Sick Picking Project, you can donate and send out specifically for them sick picking them, so we can help in how we go able to keep them picking and they safe and alive. And then Sarah Network radio, we share this video where the fire explosion will happen. We all know, we all starting by this, and really sorry for talk about this. Each time we talk about it, we're really sorry for all the one them, and we feel bad, and we pray say God forgive them, the Almighty Allah guide and protect we all in what they do, so that way they will not go get we self involved in things like this. And because really the one them way they are alive right now, but in a hospital they go through so much pain, waiting burn can do to person, God knows. Me self, as I mentioned to now, I don't get a 2nd degree burn when I with oil, like just no more culture and tradition what they do to person. Me young Pekin, she was 8 months old. Yes, she was like she was 8 months. Me first speaking a popo and me back at Tyler Park. So like I fry fish, this now been during Ramadan. They try for rush that fast mountain, they rush for like finish for cook and everything. So like the handle of the pot, it just fits in like a toy, just knock them, and then the oil is spill on me right leg. So I was out for about 3 weeks, basically. Luckily, also I worked and they deal with burns and everything. But like initially, I don't know what thing happened, how the oil to on me and everything. Now afterwards, I now remember saying, you know what? I born basically because the port which I be do Fatima be on my back. So like every day what I tell they feel bad about it. But it's like life goes on, and I learn from that. So why they cook now, it's like the pot they far away whether picking them on my back or not then on my back. So I still get I put me picking them on my back, why they walk outside when they say, oh that's cute. How you did, like how do you do that? I say yeah, even at this me other place where I come, the small one back, I be the popo and me back. If I did in a rush for do stuff, I tend to do that. So Lord, don't forget with culture and tradition is something then very interesting, and you can go on with it. And then we've been get Tell Me Salone episode 11. We've been talk about the different notes them and Nuda and face the pandemic and day and all the different things. And we've been do talk to the camera at two, and also Kona. We tell all we host them thank you, and we guest them as well. And we get a road trip from AAA. We in from Lumley, and then they tell you about the different roads them and all the different things. And so you see we can learn more and more about different neighborhoods then at the country. And then we've been share with Discovery in Entertainment with our Big Yard and Seraton season 2 premiering January 15. We encourage people them, if you didn't at all join even if they join maybe you get family members then we want buy ticket for, you can do that. And then we can get Sport Discovery with Seal Akemta Carbo. We've been deal with the swimming, the volleyball members them. We've been kind at the studio and give you some insights on how we can help improve the sport industry. And also the Central Parade and Eastern Tigers, their upcoming matches them, they've been talked to we a little bit more on which for the expect. So those are the discoveries for this week we'll be get. And also this now Big Yard, the season finale. If you know we don't watch and for watch this again here and our numbers them for then DVDs that will get out for sale. And this one we did also in season 1, and we are nominated for the National Film Awards, and also we don't win best TV series 2018 Sarah Network production. And also Sarah Network production and KID-AFAN, they bring you Big Yard as well as Seraton season 2. And then we get the actual poster. This not the poster for Seraton season 2. As I don't mention, the price they go from 150, 250, in 250,000 Leones, and then 350 when at the diamond, and also platinum now by donation. And this program or this premiering they take place now the prestigious Freetown City Council building, when at 17 Wallace Johnson Street. And we've been talking about Wallace Johnson not long ago, so we can already see, say, we don't we try, so we can forget red carpet premiering. They we get for start 6 p.m. If you did not turn, contact we either in our office or their numbers and within at the bottom of this flyer, or reach out to we can sell the ticket to you from this end, or buy for a loved one. January 15, 8 p.m. show time. So this they come to you from Sarah Network Production and KID-AFAN Films, premiering Seraton season 2. So with that, this now some of we links them for the trailers them. We encourage everybody don't watch some of them movies they are so then they to you live. And we want to say many thanks to all the viewers them and the guests them we join with today. We truly appreciate the engagement and the constant discussion at the country way they go on. We don't feel sad about what thing happen, but also we want for people to know what they go on and how we go come together as a nation for help and console the one that we go through this problem. So thank you to all the viewers, the guests, and the listeners them right now, to the team, the reporters them, the producers them, the editor, Aska, Justice, Sky, we and also Kona, Isatu, Salimatu, Kake, we really tell them all thank you and seal where they do with sport discovery. All we other teams them behind the scene, we really want to tell them plenty thank you, for their young hard work and commitment. We want to remind everybody, say we different YouTube channels and Sarah Network Discoveries, explore with AAA Sarah Network Production, SN Radio. So if you not be done watch any of we discoveries and we'll share with you today, definitely now for go now then different channels them so that you go able for watch them. With that, even though we usually can end this program with the Sarah Network advert, I really want to switch the slides to the PowerPoint where I don't promise viewers them say I will talk about. I really appreciate all the one that will join me right now, and all the one that will be join me, and then will probably join me back later, because I promised for talk briefly about burn injury we happen in our country. So make I work on switching this slide.
Sarah Network is the network that bridges the gap between the diasporas and those within Sierra Leone by providing authentic and factual news on a daily basis.
And we at Sierra Network Salone take pride in quality and productivity is our utmost priority in service delivery to the communities we serve.
We expect professionalism at all times.
Our service to the people of Sierra Leone is paramount in what we do. We constantly strive for innovation and the best that meets the demands of the people in Sierra Leone.
Our passion and creativity oversees the work we produce. We work as a team to provide you the best in news, media, comedy, entertainment, and all your event coverages.
Sierra Network is here to offer you the best.
We engage the people to learn about Sierra Leone's culture and history.
This is AAA from Sierra Network.
This is Dr. Isatu Kake Jallo from Sierra Network Health Talk and Discovery.
This is Ishmael Dadis Bangura from Sierra Network Comedy and Production.
This is Abib Kaloko from Sierra Network Media.
This is sierraLeone from Sierra Network Media.
This is Aissatou Smai Sise from Sierra Network Talk to the Camera.
This is Kona Sise from Sierra Network Talk to the Camera.
This is Samuel Bright from Sierra Network Media.
This is Mohamed Eskagbo from Sierra Network Production and Comedy.
This is Justice A.M. Tijan from Sierra Network Media.
This is Salima Sukake from Sierra Network Tell Me Salone.
Sierra Network Salone, where Sierra Leone is never too far. at 56 Campbell Street, 2nd floor, Freetown, Sierra Leone. You can call us at +232 77 42 5637 or +1 646 610 3107, or visit us on the web at snradio.net or sncfny.org.